The biggest mistake that entrepreneurs make is thinking it can't get any worse. I'm not joking. It always gets worse. That is the biggest mistake, to think that, oh, it's going to be okay, and then like the cliff comes. And so being an entrepreneur, you have to have the grit, the tenacity, the determination to keep moving forward. Even if you're on the cliff, standing into the abyss, and you know it's only going to get worse because it's hard out there. It's hard being an entrepreneur. But there's also the thrill of going up, the thrill of making that big deal, the thrill of that first sale and that second sale and winning a big deal. Entrepreneurship has so much excitement. So if you're willing to take that leap and you're willing to take that risk and you're willing to get on that ride, there's incredible, incredible opportunity on the other side.
I agree that having grit and persistence and determination are key things to being an entrepreneur. That counts more than where you went to school or how smart you are or how much money you're starting with or who your parents were or what connections you have. None of those matter nearly as much as just the insane desire to see it through, to stick with it, to not give up and quit, and to make it work. But I don't necessarily agree that entrepreneurs generally think it can't get worse. There's definitely some total optimist entrepreneurs out there who always imagine that things are going to be amazing and work out really well. I think you have to have a certain amount of optimism and even delusion to get into this, to kind of overlook the problems that you're going to run into. But I also don't run into people, at least very often, that think this is as bad as it's going to get. Anybody who's been in it for any amount of time realizes that there's always another thing that can go wrong, and it usually seems to happen right after two other things have just gone wrong. But that's just another thing to get through, right? You look at hurdles and you say, can I go over it? Can I go around it? Can I go under it? Can I go through it? And you keep going. And then the next hurdle comes, and the next hurdle comes, and the next hurdle comes, and that's just how it goes. So I don't know if people really worry about or think about this can't get any worse. It can always get worse, but it also can be really amazing. And I think the thing is, no matter what comes, you just keep going. And if you do that, ultimately you will be successful.